Yes guys, that is indeed right. We have indeed confirmed got a live event coming for the new year, the 2020 live event. We also have information today about brand new Fortnite weapons that might be coming to the game very soon, such as an electric grenade launcher, a gnome shooting pistol, and just a bunch more awesome and really weird, crazy stuff. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right. Today I'm here to bring you guys all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks, and updates. It is in fact Boxing Day, the last day of festive Bobblez, and yesterday was obviously Christmas Day, so I just want to say firstly that I hope you guys had an absolutely incredible Christmas. I know a lot of you guys got a bunch of gaming and all that kind of stuff, new gear, so that is dope. I want you guys to leave a comment down below what you got for Christmas, and I just want to take the time to say thank you to absolutely everyone who used my credit code over Christmas and just in general who uses it. Here's a shout out to some people that have. I've got more shout outs coming in the next few days of videos for more people that have used my code. So thank you everyone. Sub if you're new, like if you enjoy the video, and let's get cracking straight on with today's Fortnite video. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is in fact brand new XP glitches that are essentially in the game. Now a bunch of these have been found out over the past couple of days. I found these on Reddit. Some of these are absolutely insane. So the first one is in fact in Pickaxe Frenzy. So in case you guys don't know, the actual Snowdown Shuffle LTM, it basically has a rotation of a bunch of different game modes over the Christmas period. One of them is Air Royale, Pickaxe Frenzy, Tilted Taxis, Shockwave, Catch, and Score Royale. First of all, Score Royale has actually just been disabled. There was a few bugs in it, so that one won't be in the rotations, meaning it'll be a little bit easier to actually get the game mode that we need, which is Pickaxe Frenzy. But before I talk about that and the glitches for XP that is actually in the game, I just want to say Air Royale is on the rotation and it should be an official LTM of its own very soon. I think today at some point it's going to drop, and when it does, make sure to jump into that to actually get some of the Christmas challenges done regarding the plane if you haven't done so already. Flying, dealing damage with the plane, that kind of stuff. It's the easiest way to get those challenges done in literally one game. But we're here to talk about the Pickaxe Frenzy XP glitch. Now essentially what it is to do with the whole punch card quests that we have this season. Now this season we actually have a bunch of different punch card quests, the same as punch cards for all the other seasons, except for they're just quests now, and one of them is in fact to light campfires, and this is exactly how you can do it in this Pickaxe Frenzy game mode. Essentially what happens is, it's fully a bug, is that you can actually light the campfires. However, whereas Pickaxe Frenzy they don't actually light, but it counts towards your actual goal for the quest of lighting campfires. So if you go over to it, literally hold your use key, so I was just holding E, then you can literally infinitely use the campfires, and every single time it counts towards your punch card, your quest, if we want to call it that. So literally in about 3 minutes I want to say of doing this, I think I've done like either 150 or 250. It will pop up on the screen so you guys know the official amount, which was the max amount for this quest, which is absolutely incredible. You can get 15,000 XP every time you hit the goal. So I had already done quite a few of these, but then obviously like 50, 75, 100, 125, all those kind of ones, you're getting another 15k, 15k, 15k XP. So it's honestly insane. It's very broken, and definitely while it's still in the game, go and do it to get your punch card done and get a bunch of XP, and easy a level of XP. Now the next method for XP is actually to go into Party Royale. It's a very similar glitch in the game, however it's for the rocks and for trees, and essentially what you can do in a Party Royale is actually use your spray to spray on these items, and when you actually do so it counts towards you breaking a tree or breaking a rock. So there's obviously punch cards, I think it goes up to, for trees, 2,500 trees broken, and you can literally do all of them easily in probably under 5 minutes, because you're literally just spamming whatever emote button is when you've used the spray once. So for me it's literally just spamming J, and that was it. Done. I've done this for both of the trees and the rocks to get my punch card to max, my quest to max. So that is literally those two complete for me. That got you as well just an absolute bunch of free XP, as you can see on the screen. There you guys go. That is indeed two completely broken glitches in the game at the moment. Make sure to make the most of them to get your free XP, essentially to get those quests done and out of the way, because then you can focus on other quests on the list, such as foraging different apples, gliding certain amounts, and all that kind of stuff. But But let's talk about the next topic of the video now, guys. Let's talk about New Year's Eve. Yes, that's right, guys. Every single hour on the dot for 24 hours, we are in fact going to be having a live event in Fortnite to celebrate the new year. Now, this live event is very similar, if not identical, almost to last year. However, we've obviously had better graphics improvements and that kind of thing over the course of the year. So the event looks slightly better than last year, but overall it's roughly the same, just with obviously 2021 instead of 2020 there. Now, I think this is really nice. A lot of people are saying how they wish that there was an actual bigger live event and all that kind of thing, and honestly, I don't really care. I think, you know, everyone's going to be with family and with friends and that kind of thing, as much as they can do with obviously the restrictions around the world. I think that just having a small little live event in the game is a nice little thing to be able to jump on with your friends at certain hours, certain times around the world, and just see a live event, see a little bit of fireworks, that kind of thing in game. I think it's nice. Fair enough, they probably could have done a little bit more tweaking, but honestly, there's always next year to hope for that. This year, I think it's fine. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a slight little clip here, not really too many spoilers, of just what roughly is going to be in the event. And this is thanks to Into the Shade, so shout out to him for this gameplay. And finally, last thing about this New Year's event is apparently there might, not confirmed, there might be a free reward that we can actually get through simply just playing in this live event. But let's talk about the next topic of today's video, the final topic and arguably one of the craziest. Now, all of this was found by XTigerHyperX. I've probably absolutely butchered his name, so I do severely apologise. But basically, he found a bunch of new weapons that are all in Fortnite. He used them out, and I've got all of the clips for you guys to show you. So first of all, we do in fact have a brand new grenade launcher. This is an electric grenade launcher, and I think it's absolutely incredible. Now, this gun is similar in a way to the Zapatron, one of the, if not the most OP weapon we've ever had in Fortnite, that literally got removed from the game within a couple of hours of it being added, which is just mental. But I really hope that this grenade launcher does actually get added into the game, because I think it would be a lot of fun. We obviously have the whole fire aspect in the game at the moment for an element sort of feature in Fortnite, and I definitely think to add to that element we could have electric. I think with the same amount of damage in a grenade launcher, it could be somewhat not too OP, especially if they don't add it in arena and they just add it into normal pubs. I think it could be a really fun item. That's me personally. Definitely could be an exotic weapon, maybe something like that. I think would be pretty cool. One thing about this weapon in particular though is that it just got added, but there's no actual update files to it, meaning that it could literally just be completely vaulted essentially, or it could just be because Fortnite have gone on holiday now for Christmas and New Year obviously. So don't really know, but hopefully at the start of the new year we're going to have more information about this weapon in particular. But the other few weapons that we've got, no idea about these ones. They're just really mental, and they're in the game files, which makes it even crazier. The first one is indeed the gnome gun. This is mental. It literally fires out gnomes that does damage and explode, and it just is incredibly mental looking. I don't even know what to make of it. It's kind of hilarious. I'm pretty sure this is just a gun for devs to use, and only for devs to use, just to kind of have a mess around with. But the other two are apparently weapons that could potentially come to Battle Royale. The first one being a tin stack. Basically, it's a minigun, and this thing literally shoots out these pellet tin things. I don't even know. Looks incredible, looks phenomenal. Miniguns have always been so OP in the game, especially for controller players. That's not me hating. I used to be a controller player myself. But anyway, I think that that would be, again, a pretty fun weapon. Could potentially be added into the game. And the next one, my personal favourite, the troll launcher. Basically, it's an RPG that shoots explosive trolls. Yes, you heard that right. It doesn't shoot out rockets, it shoots out explosive trolls. Imagine the rocket riding videos that you could do with explosive trolls, standing on an explosive troll. I think that would be amazing. I think that's hilarious, and definitely 100% would love to see that in the game. Let me know down in the comments though, which one of those four would you like to see added into the game? The explosive rocket launcher, the gnome gun, the tin stack minigun, or the troll launcher? Mika RPG. But anyway, guys, that is in fact going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed. If you have, smash a like on the video. Also, if you found it useful and you want to see more videos like this one, obviously consider subscribing to me. This is the percentage of people that aren't actually subscribed to the people that are subscribed, so I would really appreciate you guys subscribing if you are new. But anyway, guys, thank you all. Credit card Bobblez in the Fortnite item shops helps put you gal, and that's it from me today. From festive Bobblez back to normal Bobblez as of from tomorrow. So guys, until then, see ya.